Coming up shortly is what should be an incredible encounter.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today versus Victor.
Oh, I cannot wait.
The Indie Invader is here!
Unique environment here as we kick off this submission match.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
Back in the ring again.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh my. Seems like Victor in some trouble here.
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Nailed it.
Spear! Spear!
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar is still not done.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea. Victor created the fall of man for the Ascension to use and precisely determined where to hit their opponent so the opponent feels maximum pain. That is a disturbed individual.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What can Victor do here to up the odds for success? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
The fall of man takes opponents down for the count no matter how big they are. You can almost see an ominous smile on Victor's face after a superstar's been pulverized by the maneuver.
Just look at what happens to every opponent's body, how they crash to the canvas once they're blasted with fall of man. Then you know that's exactly what Victor wants. It's very disturbing. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what an uppercut!
Beautiful technique. When we talk about submission matches, we have to... Setting up for it. And no luck against Victor there. Oof.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock.
Setting up for it.
There!
That was vicious. This one's over, guys.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way.
Brutal face buster.
But is it enough to Victor away?
He might have it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Looking to lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
We're going to lock it in here.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of the submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit, and he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
He's starting to feel it here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure 8 versus Natalya. We're going to lock it in here.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Victor has been busted open.
And a suplex.
Setting up for it. Spear! This one is...
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pedigree! But is it enough to put Victor away?
We're going to lock it in here. He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Yup, stop fucking inverted.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Game.
Irish whip.
Batista! What a spear from the animal!
We're going to lock it in here.
Oh my god!
Nicely.
Nope. Fuck submission matches. Fuck them. Fucking hate them.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus Brock Lesnar.
Bring on the title match greatness.
They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place. Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Uranagi! Shoulder tackle.
Boom, running FTO plants.
Nicely done.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
Slam down hard. If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time. Oh, nasty impact.
Uh-oh, incredible impact. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's
fucking
delivered.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact?
Challenger starting to falter.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Game of reverse something.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit.
Suplex!
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Boom, what impact!
Brutal knee right to the face.
Clothesline over the top!
Man,
Impactful slam!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And this match is going to continue.
Power slam!
Good night.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Ring rattling!
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. I think that slam caught us all off guard. Walking on the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
These superstars look...
He survived the brutality. What guts!
Get my championship back.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Universal Champion.
Get my title back. I got screwed out of. Now I'm getting drafted to SmackDown, and it's gonna be great because now I'm Universal Champion on SmackDown. This one's gonna be fucking quick. Don't blink because you might miss it.
Coming right up is the type of encounter where the best offense is a good defense.
We have a real fan favorite versus Fandango.
You don't want to miss it.
Don't blink because you might miss the
crowd is-
entire match.
Tables match action kicking off here, folks.
Table in play. This table match and its carnage is over.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner,
Don't blink, because you might miss it.
AK-47, Rob Samuel.
Don't blink because you might miss the fucking match. Alright, well, I'm hopping off.